Hey, what's up, nerds? How's everybody doing? It's been a while. Been quite a while since I've been able to make a shave video. So I have a little time today, so I thought, you know what, let's try and get a quick head shave in. So that's what we're going to be doing, a quick head shave. I'm using a new soap. I've used it before, I haven't done a video with it. It is by Katie's Bubbles. It is Rudd's Suds The Dark Side. So I'm really excited about using that. Smells awesome. This was made by Katie's Bubbles for Rudd Shaves. That's the name of the channel. If you know Rudd Shaves or Jason Rudman, Rudd Shaves is his channel. Yeah, it's a special soap for him, so that's what I'm using. I've had it blooming, so I'm going to take a little bit of the bloom water, put it right to my head. It smells really nice, a really dark, deep scent. The type of scent I like more of the deep, dark, earthy scents. Yeah, very, very nice. That's just with the bloom water. Look how much that's already almost lathering up just based off of the bloom water. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. So, how's everybody been? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody's enjoying life. I have been ridiculously busy. Let me show you what I'm using for the brush. I'm using my 24mm MERShaving custom happy brush, the keyhole design. I really like this brush. It's got the Maggard's finest badger knot in it, and I've really enjoyed using it. So I'm just gonna go puck, brush, brush, puck. You know what to do, right, Flash? Just gonna start loading here. Okay, beautiful load. Smells great. Get this excess on my head, and I'm working quick because I got to get off to work pretty soon. So, yeah, we've been in shift work, working 12-hour shifts. I'm on the mid shift. So it's been some long days for the past week and a half. Trying to job hunt while on 12-hour days and do phone interviews. I mean, I'm waking up during my sleeping period to take phone calls because I'm, you know, sleeping during the day. So I've been a tired sucker for a little while now. But life is good. Life is good. It could be worse. So how have you guys been? I've missed making videos, I've missed watching videos, I've missed doing the whole thing. I haven't even been shaving as much as I would like to, just because of time. I have to use I have a standby electric that sometimes I'll take into work and shave if I've had to sleep at work a couple of days or something like that. And I've had to use that a few times at home just because I haven't had enough time to do a proper shave. But life is good. Life goes on. I always get a ton of lather right back there for some reason. It's exciting. Job hunting, job searching. It's an exciting time. Figuring out where we're going to try and end up and where we want to be. So I think the last video I made, I said we're really looking at the Charlotte, North Carolina area. We're also looking into Austin, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Kansas City, Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. Those are our top areas we're really looking into right now. So if anybody knows anybody from those areas or has any connections into those areas, please let me know. I'd appreciate it. very easy to build a lather with this. And there's still a ton right down on the back of my neck. I saw Ruds do a video when this first came out. He did a new release video, and I saw it the next day, and I went on Katie's Bubbles website and they were already sold out. So I started watching on the forums to see when one might come available, and one came up, and so I jumped on it. Got the soap and aftershave set, so happy about that. But alright, we're using the Rockwell 6C. Let's see if I can't get it to focus on that. Plate 4, maybe you could see that, maybe not. It's got a Bolzano blade in it on its third shave. And we're going right in against the grain, as usual. I was using my Kai blade. Oh, that is smooth. That is nice. To see how many head shaves I could get out of a single Kai blade. And I got 7 until I felt it starting to get a little harsh and I didn't want to push it. So I thought, you know what, 7's good. 7's really good. Especially compared to feathers. And I decided to do the same thing with the Bolzano blade, because I really like the Bolzano blade. Anybody just starting out, the Bolzano blade with the Maggard Razor's open comb head is an awesome starter combo in my opinion. They go really well together, efficient, really efficient shave, really smooth shave. So a really, really nice combo. And based off that, I decided, you know what, let's give the Bolzano blade a shot and see how many head shaves you can get out of it. So that's what I'm doing. This is number 3. We've had some pretty wild storms up here in the Northeast the past couple weeks. It had been a pretty mild winter in my opinion. It didn't seem too bad. And now March, as soon as March came, we started getting some pretty wicked storms up here. We had one 2 nights ago. Started 2 nights ago and carried into yesterday, and we got about probably 14 to 16 inches of snow, which I know for some people that's not a lot, but for us that was a pretty good snowstorm. About a week ago we got a good snowstorm. You can probably hear the wind. It's been really windy. A lot of people have been out without power for quite a while. So we feel blessed that we've kept our power on, or we haven't gone without power. Been safe, but we're ready for the snowstorms to end. I don't know how many of you guys that watch are from the Northeast or have traveled through the Northeast, but we've been here just about 4 years now, And in our experience, winter just holds on forever. It seems to arrive a little late, and then it just won't go away. You know, you're ready for spring, you're ready for the cold to go away, you're ready for it to start warming up, and it just like hangs on. The winter just hangs on, and you're like, for heaven's sakes. I would just take a day in the 50s, 40s, high 40s right now. Even in the mid 30s. This is a really nice combo. This shave is going really smooth, really easy. Forgot to start a timer to see how far along I am, but whatever. Soap is performing really, really, really well. Really good slickness and glide to the soap. Really good scent. To me, I really like the. I didn't look up the scent notes. It's got a nice earthy. Pretty sure there's coffee in it as well. Really nice. And it's been a while since I've used the Rockwell 6C for a head shave. I've been using some of my other razors, and man, this is really smooth, really nice. Especially for the length my hair is. It's not like I shaved yesterday. I can't remember the last time I shaved. It's been so long between shaves. My daughter, my youngest, who's 5, will come and rub my head and then be surprised that I have hair, and she'll say, "Dad, you actually have hair." And then she'll tell me not to shave it because it's soft. Once it gets 3 or 4 days of growth, it starts to get soft. And she'll tell me it feels like a puppy, and she wants to rub my soft hair because it makes her think of petting a puppy. So I also like to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Even though I haven't been putting out videos, my subscriber count is still slowly going up, so I appreciate that. Hopefully people who are subscribing are finding something useful or helpful. And to all the guys out there that I normally comment with and talk back and forth with, I apologize. I haven't been very active watching videos or commenting. Sometimes it'll take me up to a week to even comment back to someone, one comment to my own video. So that's just been super busy. So I'm excited for when it slows down and I can start watching videos again and commenting and be able to relax a little. But the job hunting actually has turned into kind of a fun game, you know, finding where you want to live, the job you want to do. It's kind of exciting, but also nerve-wracking because I'd like to have a job when I get out of the Navy. I'd like to have one set up, ready to go. Just checking for a little bit of any spots that I missed really bad on the back of my head. Not really worried about a touch-up pass, just anything that's pretty egregious. That spot, this not. There we go. All right. Pass one in the books, really nice. Good strength of scent on this soap as well. Good off the puck and good once it's lathered. Because I'm rinsing it, I can smell it really well. Yeah, I was talking to a buddy at work. He just got a wolf whiskers brush, and it was his first higher end badger brush as well. And we were talking about it, and he said he was shocked at how stiff the bristles felt, you know, dry. He thought there was going to be a lot of scritch and scrub to it, and then once he got it, you know, soaked and wet, he was shocked at how soft it felt. And I told him, yeah, I had that same experience. It surprised me a lot how soft and easy to splay and easy to lather these brushes were. So, really happy about that. Alright, here we go. Gonna do a second / touch-up pass. One thing the Katie's Bubble soaps also do really well is they perform really well. Good slickness, good cushion, good glide, all those things you want out of a good soap. But then it also has a really nice post-shave fill. Which, if I'm being honest, I would sacrifice maybe a little residual slickness, a little bit of some of those other properties you look for in a soap for a better post-shave fill. I really like a good post-shave fill. Where your skin doesn't feel dried out and tight and rough, but So anybody new to head shaving or thinking about head shaving who's found my channel, give it a shot. I love it. A couple of guys at work I've talked to who do it love it. I do a lot of my shaving by feel. I don't know if you can tell, but like when I'm working on the back of my head, I usually close my eyes and just go purely off of feel. I've never used a mirror to see the back of my head. I know some guys do that. If that works for you, that's great. It gets me all crossed up trying to look in the double mirrored method. I'm sure if I did it enough, I'd pick up the hang of it, but I just like going by feel. And for me, I find if I close my eyes, it's like I trust the feel more than I do what I'm looking at. If I try to look at what I'm doing, sometimes I get in the wrong area, or the head of the razor turned the wrong way. So going off of feel, that's how I like to do it. But you know, whatever works for you, just have fun. It should be a fun, relaxing, enjoyable time, not a stressful. Shaving should not be a chore. That's what I've learned. It should not be a dread. It can be something you look forward to, that you enjoy doing. That's relaxing. Yeah, it is windy out today. The reason I chose plate 4 today, I figured it'd take a little longer than if I used a 5 or a 6. But the last few head shaves I've done have been a little rough. They've left me some irritation around my ears. I didn't want that, so I thought, you know what? Touch-up might take a tiny bit longer, but I'd rather have a smoother shave today. More comfortable shave. And it is. It's definitely comfortable, but touch-up is taking a while longer, so I apologize for that. Alright, we are almost there. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for your patience. Oh yeah. Really good residual slickness. Really, really good. Alright, that is it. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna see how much was left in this brush. Oh, plenty. That was like a 10 to 12 second load, maybe 15 seconds tops. Ton of lather left down in that brush. So, really, really nice. I'm gonna rinse my head real quick. Be right back. Give me just 1 sec. My kids just got home from school. Post rinse, I can always feel a little bit back here that needs cleaned up. All right. Very nice, very, very nice. And there's a ton, whenever I'm rinsing my head off as well, just doing alum, you can feel how much residual slickness is left over. And there was a ton of residual slickness from that soap. So really, really good performance, really good scent, really strong, earthy, deep, dark scent. That's why he named it the dark side. So really good.
Okay.
I think my kids are wanting their bathroom back, so I'm gonna hurry up here, get done. There's absolutely no burn. So that plate 4 did an excellent job. I've given a nice, comfortable shave. Wasn't as efficient, had to do a little bit longer touch-up, so I apologize about that. But very comfortable, very, very smooth and easy on my head. No harshness, no roughness whatsoever. So, and I'm going to let that dry on. And I'll rinse that off. I'm going to use some witch hazel with a little tea tree oil. And then I have the matching red Suds, the dark side aftershave balm. So, good shave. Thanks guys. I hope everybody's doing good. Hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to start watching some videos. Wish me luck in finding a job. Yeah, be safe, be kind, have courage, roll tide, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.